No one could have imagined that 13 years ago, when a young and charming Klay Thompson first stepped onto the Golden State Warriors court, he would soon be a key figure in reshaping the team's history. Alongside Stephen Curry, they formed the most lethal backcourt duo in basketball history, igniting a dynasty that led to 4 championship rings. But like all great stories, this one had its ending. Thompson bid farewell to the Warriors and joined the Dallas Mavericks after a tough final season in the Bay, leaving Dub Nation heartbroken before anyone could say, "Splash, brother." More than just a 13-year veteran, his incredible shooting was the foundation of the Warriors' legendary success. Fans were stunned when Klay rejected a staggering $48 million offer to return, choosing a new direction instead. In this video, we'll explore why Klay Thompson left and broke the brotherhood. Let's get into it. The Splash Brothers are no more. July marked the end of an era, with star wing Klay Thompson heading to the Mavericks in a multi-team sign-and-trade involving the Warriors and Hornets, as reported by ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski. The signs were there, but now it's official. Thompson is leaving Golden State after signing a 3-year, $50 million deal with Dallas. This move signals the departure of the 4-time NBA champion from the franchise that drafted him 11th overall back in 2011. But why did Thompson leave the Warriors? And what does this mean for the Warriors? Thompson's performance in the 2022 to 2023 season was the key factor in his contract extension. On the bright side, he showed impressive durability, playing in 77 games. However, his shooting accuracy, a critical part of the Warriors' success, has declined, which has made the team hesitant to risk their finances while waiting for him to fully recover. This setback is a major blow for the Warriors, who were hoping for another championship run to revive their dynasty. But let's be honest, things haven't been the same since the punch. The dynasty has been crumbling ever since, and the team has struggled to regain its rhythm. The fact that the Warriors haven't made it past the conference finals since the fallout between Green and Jordan Poole speaks volumes. Maybe it was time for both sides to take a different path. The Warriors are focused on making the most of their time with Stephen Curry at the center of their plans. Even though he's still performing at an elite level, his career clock is winding down. To stay at the top, the franchise has to make tough choices. On the other hand, Klay Thompson's role in the Warriors lineup was shrinking. Coach Steve Kerr had planned to move him to the bench, making way for rising star Brandon Podziemski. By joining the Mavericks, Thompson now finds himself on a competitive team where he'll likely get more playing time than he would have with the Warriors. The Mavericks' latest move aims to bolster their team after a crushing finals loss to the Celtics. But it also reveals much about the Warriors, both their history and their current situation. In today's NBA, it's rare for top players to spend their entire careers with one team. Often, players either can't or won't fit into the ever-changing plans of their organizations, whether due to finances, rebuilding, or a new direction, leading to moves like Thompson's exit. While there's hope that Curry will stay with Golden State for his entire career, loyalty like that is becoming a rarity. The Warriors, who missed the playoffs in 2023-24 and aren't considered top contenders for 2024-25, are entering a critical phase in their history. Curry and Thompson were instrumental in the rise of the three-point revolution, often attempting up to 10 three-pointers per game. This strategy allowed the Warriors to wear down opponents and dominate, as there was little to no defense when their shots were on target. But as the Warriors' core aged and the Western Conference became more competitive, the landscape changed. Now, while not every team has a duo like Curry and Thompson, three-point shooting has become essential in today's NBA. In the 2023-24 season, the Boston Celtics led the league in both attempted and made three-pointers, showing how vital long-range shooting is to their game plan. On the other hand, the Dallas Mavericks, who met the Celtics in the finals, struggled with their shooting, which played a major role in their defeat. Under Joe Mazzulla's leadership, the Celtics dominated the Mavericks in the finals, particularly from beyond the arc. They outscored Dallas 210-144 on three-pointers across the 5-game series, highlighting the decisive role of three-point shooting in determining the outcome at the highest level of competition. With Klay Thompson and Chris Paul now gone, the Warriors have made major roster moves. They pulled off a complex 6-team sign-and-trade deal involving the Timberwolves, 76ers, Hornets, and Nuggets to bring Kyle Anderson and Buddy Hield to Golden State. They also signed guard DeAnthony Melton to a 1-year deal worth around $12.8 million. Though there were rumors about acquiring Utah Jazz's Lauri Markkanen, no trade happened. Buddy Hield, known for his shooting, nearly matches Thompson's skills. Over the past 2 seasons, Hield has been a bit more accurate from deep, 41% compared to Thompson's 40%, but with fewer attempts. Despite this, Thompson is still a more versatile scorer and defender, even if injuries have slightly impacted his defensive quickness. Kyle Anderson is an exciting addition to the Warriors. While not a sharp shooter, he shot just 23% from 3 last year. Anderson's high basketball IQ and versatile game can mirror the role Sean Livingston used to play for Golden State. DeAnthony Melton, known for his all-around stats since his USC days, has become a solid 3-point shooter, hitting 38% from beyond the arc over the last 4 seasons. His presence on the court generally boosts his team's performance. Last season, despite injury setbacks, Melton's impact was evident, with a 10.3 difference in his team's output per 100 possessions. The Warriors' dynasty seems to be over, and replacing Klay Thompson's impact won't be easy. The new players, though promising, might struggle to match the incredible chemistry of the Green-Steph-Klay trio. On the flip side, the Mavericks could gain a lot from Thompson's presence, especially since they've been missing sharp shooters. At 34, while Thompson may not be the All-NBA, All-Defense player he once was, nor an All-Star, his shooting skills will complement Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic perfectly. Returning to the finals will be tough. The 2018 and 2019 Warriors were the last team to make back-to-back finals appearances, and the Western Conference is more competitive than ever. Thompson's farewell wasn't exactly a grand exit, but his impact on the Warriors is undeniable. The team acknowledges that their dynasty wouldn't have happened without him. In response to his move to the Mavericks, the Warriors have said, "Klay's legacy will last forever, and we can't wait to retire his number 11 jersey at Chase Center."